Hello there, collective. How are you? I hope you're well. But this is going to be your daily message of the 9th of May 2025. Hopefully you are all having a good day out there today. I am just going to get into the energy and obviously what's coming in the daily message. Universe, ancestors and guides. Let's look under the collective energy. Thank you very much. Let's see what that was. There's a change coming. Right. I'm going to put that back though. Okay, collective. Let's get one card in the Oracle deck, in the Wisdom Oracle deck. Universe, ancestors and guides. Angels. Let's look at the daily message of the 9th of May. Thank you very much. Under the collective energy. Thank you. Thank you. Inner knowing, your deep knowing, there's that change happening. You are moving out the past, over to the future, over to better times. Okay, collective, let's hear again. This is that energy. This is healing as well. There's a mending energy. This is healing energy. After having a deep inner knowing what to do next. After using your intuition. Under the deep inner knowing. This is about you using your intuition over your gut feeling. Could be about a partnership, an action, or taking action. I am going to move on to your next card. Here, collective. Let's see what comes out. I like this energy though. This is about using your intuition over making your wise choices here with the owl energy. Having the wisdom and the knowledge. Possibly you're learning. But here you are using that intuition. Alright. Because it's going to guide you to where you need to be. Alright, collective. Let's look at your next card. In the daily message of the 9th of May. Universe, thank you. Wow, there's a world at the bottom of the deck. Possibly you're ending the cycle here. But it is an achievement as well. Alright, you are the world. Entering the big bad world. But it's about you inner knowing, your deep knowing here with the intuition again. Of your gut instinct here in the belly. This is that energy again. Having a deep inner knowing over something here, what to do next. Because it is going to guide you, your feelings here. Of your guides are obviously guiding you to this. Here, whatever this is. Could be anything, alright? Only you know what's going on. Because I'm not a mind reader. I'm only giving you the messages in the cards. Alright then, collective. Possibly you're dreaming here. You're under the psychic abilities. This is your guides here. Possibly guiding you to your dreams. But it's about your intuition. Let's go. Here, collective. Look at that. Asking you to trust you, possibly your dreams. Possibly your guides are trying to tell you something here under your dreams. Possibly you're dreaming about another person. But all the answers are going to be coming into your dreams here. Alright, are we ready, collective? Let's get you one more card. Home. This here come out of yesterday under the daily message, over the same area, out of the same deck. This is a new home, possibly you're being at home, possibly you're in your comfort zone. In that energy, there's actually no place like home. Okay, collective, but it's about owning the truth, possibly about a home, possibly you're going to be getting an answer on a new home. Here is over to the clarity, okay? Here you are here, possibly finding truth and healing here, because it is going to end here with a blessing after having courage and confidence here and over the willpower. You and actually lightening your load, possibly about overcommitment or even a commitment. Alright, now I'm going to get into the tarot and I'm going to see what's happening here under your daily message. Alright, let's look under the Harmony Tarot deck. This is calling out to me today, because that's what it's about. Intuition. Look at that. Look at that. Under the Queen of Cups. This is all of your emotions, your feelings, your intuition, over choosing the right path. Alright? Okie dokie. Are we ready? Universe, ancestors, angels and guides. Let's look under the deeper knowing here. Let's see what you know. Let's see here, what is it? And there's a victory coming over accomplishments and a win under the Queen of Cups. Possibly you're a water sign, possibly you're even a Leo, but it's about going after your passions, over your desires, and everything here working out. Over yesterday's reading was actually really good reading yesterday. There's a wishes coming true again, look, over the blessings and the healing after you make this choice, after using your intuition. Wow. Alright then, collective, let's get going. Let's look under the deeper knowing, because you already know what to do here. Right? Under the deeper knowing. Deep knowing, universe, under the collective energy for the 9th of May. Thank you very much, universe, ancestors and guides. I just want to see if that card's going to come out again. Let's see. Ace of Swords, over to the clarity. Possibly about an earth energy. Overcoming conflicts, overcoming issues, overcoming your drama under the King of Pentacles, either the 9 of Pentacles. Possibly it's an earth sign you might be dealing with, but it's also about owning your power under the 9 of Pentacles. This is abundant energy. Here you are gaining the clarity over to the truth. This is a victory card. After going with your intuition, right? This is that energy. I actually know what to do. I already have all the answers. I actually knew that was going to happen. This is that energy, right? Under the Ace of Swords. But it's also gaining clarity and up to the truth. Ace of Wands is under that. Ace of Wands, mate. Ace of Wands. Oh, here's a new beginning. Here you are going after a new beginning under the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy, Taurus. But it's about your value. Over where is it you want to put your energy? Possibly in a commitment or even a marriage. Possibly somebody wants to come forward after being up in the forts under the 8 of Air. You are gaining clarity over possibly a commitment or even a marriage. But it's about going with your intuition. Even actually having that inner knowing what to do. And here you are winning. Here you are gaining the communication. Here you are gaining the answer. Here you are gaining a victory. Alright, collective. Let's look under the Archangel Ariel. This is over your intuition again. Anything that's eating up inside you. Having that inner knowing. Here what to do. Right? Because over your feelings here. Over your gut feeling this is about in here. Right? Let's see. Archangel Ariel. Under the collective energy reading. Under the daily energy reading. Of the 9th of May. Archangel Ariel. Emperor. Already knowing what to do, look. And here is an accomplishment here with the world again, look. There's a world hanging out again. Here you are going after what is actually right. Here you are taking charge, taking over the reins. Possibly you're walking away. 8 of Cups. Here you are going after your happiness here. Over to the 9 of Cups. After walking away. This is going to make you feel powerful. Under that Emperor energy. Out of the illusion. After going with your feeling, look, under the Queen of Cups. So here again, look. You see, it might be about an husband or even a father figure or even a boss. But it's also about taking your power back. You're taking over control. Of taking over the reins. Already knowing here what to do next. After going here with your heart and your intuition. Under the Magician. And the King of Pentacles. Possibly this is under your energy. Possibly you are here the King of Pentacles. Either the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. This is our Empress energy. But it's under the masculine energy. Okay. Alright. Amazing. Let's look at the home energy again. We already had this over yesterday. Over the same area. Out of the same deck. Possibly you're getting a new home. Possibly you're building a home here for yourself. Possibly you're moving home. Let's see. But it's about being at home here with yourself. And having everything in order. Right? Building a foundation. In the home. Building that foundation up. And absolutely, it's going to turn out here absolutely abundantly. This is about you gathering your information, your resources, helping a hand. But it's also here rebuilding. Possibly you're rebuilding yourself. But it's going to end here absolutely abundantly after your work pays off. Under the 9 of Pentacles, this is abundant energy. This is a harvest after your work, after your time and your effort. Alright, oh, my nose is itching. There's a 5 of Swords under the King of Wands. This is a Leo energy, or an Aries energy with the 4 of Wands. Under the King of Swords. This is a new pathway opening up. After making a decision, you have to clear in your mindset out of the past, ending a burden. Under the Lovers, this is a choice, and there's that 9 of Cups. There you go. Here you are heading into your 9 of Cups, over to the blessing. After making choices, possibly over an air sign energy, Gemini. This is amazing here. 9/9's coming out now. Let's look at the rebuilding. I'm interested in this energy. These are fine. This is about taking your power back, and having over clarity, and having the answers what to do here. I am interested in this though. What are you rebuilding? Are you possibly working on your money? Or are you working, are you on a new partnership or a new home? Because it's all coming down here with the tower. Up evil. But it's also a good tower. Let's look. Let's look at what you're rebuilding. Or you are gathering information about a home. Possibly you're rebuilding, having all the work done on your home. Also, let's look under this energy. There's a King of Wands again. Aries energy, or the Leo energy. But it's under the 10-10 energy. This is a completion. And you are moving into a new direction and having that confidence to move in a new direction. And out of the 8 of Swords. Here's the 10 of Cups now with the 10 of Swords. Here with the Chariot. This is awesome energy. This is taking your power back, right? Here you are coming into a blessing. After some havoc. After chaos. Of conflict, over pain. Over anything here what was obviously bad. Possibly in your household under that 10 of Cups. But it's about moving forward now, here with the Chariot. And having that confidence and having that power to do it. And out of the drama. Out of the inner conflicts, right? Out of the competition. There you are in that King energy. Emperor energy. Powerful energy. Action oriented here, go getting energy, powerful energy under the rebuilding. Possibly you're rebuilding yourself after an ending, but there's an opportunity coming your way. Right? Let's look at the Emperor. I might as well clarify. Let's look at the Emperor under the Archangel Ariel, please. In the daily message. This is possibly being here content, but it's about here putting a burden down in the past as well. Because here you are been holding on to a burden possibly of the past. But it's also about being here content and happy, here in yourself. And overcoming this energy of the past. In that Emperor mode. Right? Right. Let's look at the 8 of Swords in that inner knowing. There's a 10 of Wands up. Here with the world. There's that accomplishment. Let's look at the 8 of Swords. Over to the clarity. Over to the truth of the matter. After listening to your intuition. After listening to your gut instinct. Animal instinct. Everybody's got it. There's a Knight of Cups. Here wanting to come forward. But this is also of using your intuition. Or there's an offer coming in. Of the heart, of opening up the heart, opening up the feelings. But it's about getting to the truth. And it's about going with your heart and your intuition. Under the 8 of Swords, so you're knowing what to do. Alright? Okie dokie. And there you are coming out of this energy with the 5 of Swords under this of deceits and over lies. Just have to be careful on an offer coming in. Possibly you might be getting an offer and it's asking you to use that intuition. Could be your past person, Aries, or even a Leo. Or even a Libra, possibly a third party. But either way, it's asking you to use your intuition here. Because here you are knowing the truth, alright? Because there's a victory coming, either way. Okay then, collective, I am going to get you some advice. Let's look under the Moonology deck at the advice. If it has helped, this energy reading, I'm asking you, Can you hit the like button, please? And even add your comments and over your feedback, please. Because it does help over my channel here to grow. Okay, are we ready, collective? Universe, ancestors, angels and guides, let's get you some advice under your daily message of the 9th of May 2025. Let's look at your advice on this energy reading. Universe, out of the Moonology deck. Any advice here under the collective energy reading in the daily message? Under the collective energy, please. You are here finding balance. Possibly you got here. You are here gaining balance. You are rebuilding yourself after taking your power back. This is about you possibly gaining balance now. Over to Justice, energy Libra, under the moon energy. I have that in my chart actually, Libra moon. I'm a Pisces, but I have over Libra moon in my chart. This is about your feelings, or your emotions, or your gut instinct and your intuition. And here is a fair choice, right? But it's about having over the balance again, alright? Possibly there's a new pathway coming up also. Here, there's a pathway into the unknown, right? Wow. Anything else, universe? Any other messages or advice under the collective energy in the daily message of the 9th of May? Thank you. Yeah. Anything that's been hidden, there's a moon now. This is coming up over the May, eve over the 12th of May. Intense energy coming through here, alright? Well, you have to know your worth. It's asking you to know your worth, or you are doing it, and asking you to take over to actually reality check. And there you are, you're revealing anything that's been hidden, right? This is that energy, right? After using your intuition, here you are revealing what has to be seen, right? And out over the unknown, anything that's been hidden, right? This is that energy, you're going to be picking it up, alright? Or here you are going to be gaining over clarity, alright? Okay, I am going to leave it there, collective. I hope it has helped. I'm asking you again politely, can you hit the like button if it has helped? And also add your feedback, everything does help. I am going to end it there, over and out. Bye bye for now, collective. Thank you, I hope it helped. Bye bye.